So September is not just another month on the calendar. It's a time for major astrological shifts that promises to shake things up in ways that we might not expect. So from groundbreaking internal changes to dramatic transformations in our outer world, the planets are aligning in ways that's just going to impact all of us super deeply. So let's get into it. First, we're going to start with Uranus. Uranus, the planet of rebellion, innovation, radical change. On September 1st, Uranus is going retrograde. And when this cosmic disruptor goes reverse, it's like the universe is going to be hitting the pause button on all chaos that's happening. It's going to turn the spotlight inside. So what chaos is going on inside of us? This isn't just about sudden events or unexpected twists. It's going to be a call to explore our inner world, to dream big, and to imagine new possibilities for ourselves. This is what Uranus does for us. So Uranus retrograde is all about breaking free from our old patterns and envisioning the reality that aligns with our true self. Okay. That's just the beginning though. On the same day, and that's the first, we actually have Pluto, the planet of profound transformation, turning retrograde as it's re-entering Capricorn. And so this is not an ordinary retrograde. Pluto is all about deep internal changes. This is going to be a period that asks us to confront the darker aspects of ourselves, to face our fears head on, and to transform our inner worlds. So at this time, we are going to need to reassess the power dynamics in our lives and let go of anything that's holding us back. Pluto retrograde is like a cosmic deep cleaning. So it wants to clean and sweep away outdated habits and systems that don't serve us and make room for things that are new that does serve us. Okay. And then on 2 days later, on the 4th, we're going to have a new moon in Virgo. And this is going to be an incredibly potent time for fresh starts. So Virgo's energy is all about precision, organization, and health. Anything to do with those subjects. So this new moon is going to invite us to set new goals, especially those that involve improving our daily routines, our health habits, our work-life balance. It's going to be an ideal moment for us to get super detailed and meticulous about what we have going on in those areas. We're going to be we can create new systems. And even celebrate the smallest victories with those new improvements that we make. But as with any new moon, it's not without its challenges. This is going to be one that opposes Saturn, and it's going to be squaring Jupiter. So you might feel some tension or obstacles as you try to bring those plans to life. All right. Moving forward, as we go on to the middle of the month, toward the end, around September 22nd, the sun is going to be entering Leo, and our focus is going to shift. And it's going to be shifting in the area of relationships. And we're going to be looking for harmony, or looking to seek harmony, because that's what the sun in Leo has us focused on. Wherever the sun goes is where our focus goes. And Libra focuses on harmony, diplomacy, relationships. So our focus is going to be shifted toward that area. So the sun in Libra is going to encourage us to seek balance in our interactions. It's going to encourage us to strive for peace and to find fairness in all things that we do. But remember, with balance comes challenge of indecision, right? And the tendency to please others at our own expense. We do not want to do that. Watch for that. It's a time now that we need to weigh our options carefully. And we do want to take others into consideration, but we also want to assert our own needs at this very same time. Okay. By the end of the month, we will experience a very powerful Venus transit into Scorpio. And this is where things get a bit intense. Okay, guys. Venus in Scorpio pulls us into a deep passionate entanglement, right? Deep, passionate connections, but it also stirs up issues around vulnerability and trust. And so this transit can feel like an emotional roller coaster, pushing you to explore the depths of your relationships and to confront the fears that might be holding you back from true intimacy. So you want to be looking out for that, okay? The last thing I'd like to talk about is the super powerful, transformative lunar eclipse that's happening on September 17th in Pisces. Okay, this is going to be the first of several that's going to occur over the next 2 years or 2.5 years through 2027. Right? This is going to be a moment of emotional clarity that could bring up hidden truths that has been lingering below the surface. And so lunar eclipses are known for shaking up our relationships and revealing what we've been avoiding, things that have already been there, but things that we've just not, for one reason or another, addressed. The lunar eclipse is going to unearth all of those subjects that have been hidden and that are Pisces related and bring them up to the surface. So lunar eclipses are known for shaking our relationships and revealing what we've been avoiding. And so whether it's in love, work or personal development, this eclipse is gonna push us to face what's been lurking in the shadows, and we're gonna be forced to take action. And it's a time to express our emotion, let go of what doesn't serve us, and find a balance between our practical needs and our spiritual well-being. And now is going to be the time for us to talk about how it's going to affect each and every last one of the signs directly. So what does this mean for you? So let's go ahead and get into it. What's up, my Gemini? What's going on? Welcome to your monthly horoscope for September 2024. This month is guiding you through a series of transformative experiences that's going to expand your horizons. It's going to deepen your connections and bring fresh energy to your home and career. So let's go ahead and break this energy down. Starting off on September 1st, Uranus is going retrograde in your 9th house, and it's all about expanding your mind, exploring new territories. This could mean sudden opportunities to travel or immerse yourself in new philosophies and ideas. The people you meet at this time and the experience that you have could drastically shift your perspective, pulling you away from traditional beliefs. So whether it's a change in your educational path or a new take on religion and politics, this is going to be a time for broadening your mental horizons and embracing the unconventional. All right. Also on September 1st, Pluto is retrograding back into Capricorn, and this is impacting your 8th house of shared resources and intimacy. And I know since 2008, you've been going through a lot of change, a lot of ups and downs with regards to that 8th house. Pluto is not finished. It's coming back into Capricorn to finish the job and perhaps deliver you some goods if you've been doing the work. This transit is all about diving deep into the unknown, whether that means exploring your financial dependencies, confronting power struggles, or engaging in intense transformative experiences with others. You absolutely might find yourself, and probably have been finding yourself, drawn to uncover hidden truths or deal with issues related to debts and shared assets with folks. This is going to be a time of significant personal growth as you confront and transform darker aspects of life as it results to that 8th house. If you're finding these insights helpful, let me just hurry up and mention, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can get the notifications whenever we are having these great discussions. And that's talking about helping you navigate through these energies that the stars bring us. Moving on September 2nd, the new moon in Virgo brings your focus back home, lighting up your fourth house. This is going to be the perfect time to turn your attention to your family, your living space, and what makes you truly feel secure. Whether it's organizing your home, spending quality time with your loved ones, or laying down plans for their future, this new moon is all about strengthening your emotional foundations in the home. And it's an ideal moment for introspection and setting intentions that support you for your long-term well-being. Okay. Then on September 4th, Mars moves into Cancer, and this is energizing your second house finances and personal values. So you'll feel strong, a strong drive to secure your resources and possibly start new money making ventures. However, be cautious. This energy can also lead to impulsive spending. We don't want to drain the bank, or it can lead to conflicts over what you own, because it is on that second and eighth house axis of what's yours, what's others, what's yours and mine. So you want to focus on what truly matters to you and avoid letting financial stress dictate your actions. Okay. As we progress through the month, we get to the 22nd, which is the next major lunation. Not lunation, but the major aspect or major shift in energies when the sun enters Libra. This is going to be illuminating your fifth house of creativity and fun, self-expression, things of that nature. This is your time to shine, gem. You're stepping into a period where you'll feel more playful, you'll be more creative and more willing to take risk. So whether it's through artistic projects, hobbies, and romantic pursuits, you're eager, you're ready to go. You're ready to showcase your unique talents and energies. And you're ready to enjoy life to the fullest. Your positive energy is going to be contagious. This is going to make it a great time to connect with others and celebrate your individuality. That same day, Venus is moving into Scorpio. It's going to be focusing your attention on your sixth house of work and daily routines. You'll find that relationships at work take center stage. So it's, whether you're going to be collaborating with colleagues or simply making your workspace more enjoyable, this is also going to be a time when social and romantic connections might develop a professional setting. Develop in a professional setting, rather. So who are you crushing on at work? However, be mindful of balancing work with pleasure to avoid any potential laziness or distractions. You want to make sure you continue to get your work done as you're having fun. All right. Now with the full moon lunar eclipse in your career and family sector. Oh, this is going to be, major energy here. This is going to be in your 10th house. It's going to put a spotlight on your career and your public life. So this eclipse could bring a major turning point in your professional goals. It's going to push you to reassess where you're headed. At the same time, you might find that family matters demand your attention. So there's going to be a push and pull there between your 4th and your 10th house. Creating a need to balance your public and private life. You likely have performed under pressure. So keep your cool. You'll have to perform under pressure. So keep your cool and let your skills shine through. This is going to be your moment to showcase your resilience and your adaptability. So don't fold under pressure. All right. So September is a month full of opportunities to grow both personally and professionally, from expanding your mind and deepening your relationships. The stars are encouraging you to embrace change and to step into your power. So that's all I got for you. Until next time, keep your hearts open and your spirits connected. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Ciao for now.